A very good evening everyone. Welcome guys. A very good evening to all. So hello everyone. How are you all? So welcome guys. So today is our next session on our atomic series, BARC and HL series. So in the today's session we are going to be discussing numericals on soil mechanics. Okay, so welcome to, first of all, welcome to the India's most comprehensive live learning platform, that is BYJU'S Exam Prep. Do subscribe to the channel guys, and also click on the like button if you like the video, if you like the session, and if you like our effort that we are putting in this crash course for you all. Okay, and we are shortly going to start the session. Join quick everyone and comment in the chat section, is the audio and video clear to all? Quickly comment in the chat section and let me know, is the audio and video clear to all? A very good evening. Very good evening guys, welcome. Do not think like that. Okay, first of all tell me what is your name. Okay, so then only I can address you. Okay, I will not address you like this. So first of all, write your own name, right? And becomes just believe in yourself. First of all, in order to achieve something, you need to believe in yourself. In order to achieve something in your life, the first thing that you have to do is you have to believe that you can do it. Okay, then only you will able to achieve it. Okay, so you are not a waste. Okay, there is no bad time to start fresh. Okay, even if you are not able to achieve anything right now, just start from fresh and see what mistake you have done. Okay, yes Ambati, so see what mistakes have you done and improve upon those mistakes. Try to improve upon your performance. Yes, so no problem. It is if you have still some time left, if you have still your age limit does not, if the age limit permits you to go for more attempts, then you should definitely go for more attempts. Okay, just you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. Okay, you need to improve upon your preparation strategy. Okay, now is your fresh time. Okay, now is your fresh time to start. Okay, now you have full year to prepare. Okay, don't do the same mistakes that you have been doing up till now. Start from scratch. Okay, so this is the only way to improve. Okay, this is the only way to do something. I will not tell you that you will do like this, you will do like that. Okay, you need to improve. Okay, you need to start from scratch. Whenever you think that all the things are going wrong in your life, okay, whenever in your life you feel that each and everything wherever you feel is going wrong, go back to your basics. Okay, go back to your basics. What did you did when you first started that particular thing? Okay, what are you good at? Start from there, go back to your basics. Okay, start from the scratch. Okay, this is the only way to excel in your life, not just in this preparation, anywhere in your life. Whenever you think that everything is going wrong in your life, go back to your basics. Okay, so yes, you know what is the mistake that you have been doing. So do not say that do not think that you cannot do it. Okay, you can do it, but the only thing is you need to improve upon those mistakes, right? So moving on to the today's session guys. So firstly I will introduce myself. So my name is Rohan Goyal everyone, and I have a master's degree in structural engineering from IIC Bangalore. I have scored an all India rank of 96 in GATE 2020, and these are the subjects that I teach at BYJU'S Exam Prep. And the PPT of this today's session is also going to be uploaded to you, is also going to be provided to you, and you have to join my Telegram group Civil by Rohan Goyal. Okay, at this Telegram group you are going to be provided the PPT, and including that I'll also be shortly start uploading you important questions. Okay, any important information regarding the exam. So daily updates I am planning to bring daily updates for you all in this group. Okay. How I grasp concepts for clearing backlogs. So see, in the college times when I had so many backlogs, it was not required for me to study very deeply and have a sound basics. Over there, all I was required was to see what were the previous year questions that were coming, and I had to just make sure that I have to deliver those questions into the examination. That is what I did to clear my backlogs. But after clearing my backlogs, I came back to the basics. I studied each and everything from basics, and I grew from that. Okay. So while I was clearing my backlogs, I was not having any good basics. Okay. At that time, I was just studying and delivering in the exam. Okay. So very good evening, guys. Very good evening, everyone. So let us start. Okay. So first of all, quickly click on the like button, everyone. Like the session, and also comment thumbs up button in the comment section so that I should know that you are fully energetic to solve geotechnical questions today. Okay. And today we are going to be discussing on soil mechanics, and tomorrow we are going to be taking foundation engineering. Okay. So 2 sessions I am taking for this. Today is soil mechanics, tomorrow is foundation engineering. And Abhinav Negi sir is also taking a session for you to strategize and conquer GATE 2023. See, why are we taking these strategy sessions? Because strategy is important. You need to strategize your exam. Okay, without any well-defined strategy, you are just without any destiny. You are just roaming around, right? If you are over here, okay, and if you do not have any destiny, you may go anywhere, right? You may go any path you wish to go. You may do whatever you want. But if you are over here and you have some destiny, then you know that you have to go in this direction only. There is a possibility that you may deviate from the path. But if you have a particular destiny, you will again come back to the path and you will succeed. Right? So, first of all, have a destiny. You should know how you should plan. So, for this, you need to strategize. Okay, you need to plan so that you do not deviate from the path also, and you stay focused. Okay. So, by strategizing, you can reach directly over here. But if you are not strategizing, you may go like this, and then you may reach over here. So this is going to require more time for your preparation. Okay. So have an approach such that you reach the goal in the shortest path. So in the today's time, guys, each and every student is doing the hard work. Everyone is doing the hard work, guys. Each and every student is studying 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day. So you will find such students. You may also think that that student is bluffing. That is not possible that he is studying 16 hours a day. But the fact is, students are studying 16 hours a day. But what makes the difference between a topper and an average ranker? What is the difference between a topper and average ranker? A person who is studying 16 hours a day does not necessarily mean he is doing the best work. Maybe a student who is studying only 8 hours a day may be on the right path. So you need to focus how you can improve upon your preparation on a daily basis. You need to focus how you can improve upon your preparation on a daily basis. Right? So this is for those students who are aiming for GATE 2023, and this session is going to be taken on 13th of March at 12:30 p.m. So it is going to be a very important session for you all. So be a part of this session. Okay. Thank you so much. And Ambati, thank you. So let us start. So here is the first question. Okay. A fine-grained soil is found to be plastic in the water content range of 26 to 48%. As per the Indian Standard Classification System, the soil is classified as, tell me, what type of soil is it? So it is plastic in this particular range. That means, so if you see the plasticity chart, shrinkage limit, plastic limit and liquid limit. This is liquid form, this is plastic, this is semi-solid and this is solid. So it is plastic in the range of you, that means you are given the plasticity limit, that is 26%, and liquid limit as 48%. So you are asked to classify the soil based upon this data. So what is your answer? Yes. So very good. Okay. So as per the Indian Standard Soil Classification System, the soil is classified as. Now from here, one thing that you get to know is liquid limit. Now from this liquid limit, see, you cannot, you can also tell what type of soil it will be, clay soil or silty soil, based upon the plasticity index, which is equal to WL minus WP, which is equal to 48 minus 26, equal to how much? 22%. Now for a clay soil, your plasticity index should be greater than equal to 7 or above A line. Above A line. The equation of the A line is (0.73) WL minus 20. If you substitute the value, 0.73 WL is how much? 48 minus 20. How much is this value coming out to be equal to? Although this step is not required, but still I am telling you. Okay, still I am telling you. It comes out to be 20.44%. No, not percent. Yeah, okay. So since IP, your plasticity index is coming out to be 20.44 and the actual is 22. So that means it is greater than the A line. It is 22 is greater than 20.44. No, so it is above A line. So it is above A line. So that means this is a clay soil. This is a clay soil. And since your liquid limit is less than 50% and greater than 35%, it is classified as intermediate plasticity, intermediate compressibility, right? Intermediate. So it is going to be classified as intermediate compressible clay. So D is the right answer. Very good, guys. Very good. Next question. Next question. Sieve analysis on a dry soil sample of mass of 1000 grams showed that 980 gram and 270 grams of the soil passes through 4.75 mm sieve and 0.075 mm sieve respectively. The liquid limit and the plasticity limit of the soil fraction passing through this mass, this sieve is 40% and 18%. So liquid limit, plastic limit and liquid limit are given to you. So you have to classify the soil. Similar type of question. Good question. Okay. So you can tell me what is the answer. I will also tell you side by side. Okay. So let us first of all draw the sieve. So you are provided with a sieve of 4.75 mm and 0.075 mm. 1000 gram of soil mass is sieved. So 90 gram of the soil mass passes through 4.75. So how much is retained? Only 20 gram is retained over here. Only 20 gram is retained over here. And from this 980 gram to 70 grams is sieved through 0.075 mm sieve. So how much is retained over here? 980 minus 270, which is equal to how much? 710. So how much is the percentage retained? How much is the percentage retained? Over here it will be 20 by 1000 into 100. So only 2%. This will be 71% and remaining is 27%. Okay. So you can see over here, since 71% of the soil mass is in the category of silt, so it is a silty soil. Sorry, since 71% of the soil mass is in the range of sand, for above 4.75 is gravel, this is sand and this is fine grained. So it is a sandy soil. It is a sandy soil. So a subscript of S will be used. So either it is this one or it is this one. Either it is clayey or either it is silty. So what are your answers, everyone? Tell me what are your answers, guys. Yes, guys, you tell me now what is your answer, A or D. Now I have told you half of the solution. Now rest of the solution is to be given by you. Tell me what is A or D. Now you have to check whether it is above A line or not. Okay. Now what is the plasticity index? Plasticity index is 40 minus 80. That is equal to 22%. Right? And since it is greater than 7% and other, we have to check whether it is above A line or not. That is whether it is greater than IP is equal to 0.73 WL minus 20, which is equal to 0.73 40 minus 20, which is equal to how much? (14.6). So hence it is greater than this also, so it is a clayey soil mass. So it is a sandy soil with the clays. Answer is A. Any doubt? Any doubt to anyone? Moving on to the next question. Very interesting question, guys. So this is a simple question. Each and every one of you must be able to answer this question. Tell me what is the answer. Each and every one of you must be able to answer the question, guys. Yes, everyone. Yes, so you are asked to find out what is the relation between liquid limit, plastic limit and shrinkage limit. So the answer is your liquid limit will be greatest, then it will come your plastic limit and the last will be your shrinkage limit, right? So very easy question. Each and every one of you must be able to answer this question. Next question, another very good question, conceptual question, does not require you to even lift up the pen. In this question you are given a soil mass, a clay is there and a sand is there. You are given that the water table is at a depth of 5 meters from the ground level, and this soil mass is subjected to capillary rise. So there is capillarity in this area. So you will get some effective stress at point P. Let us call it as sigma bar 1. Now later it is saying that the groundwater table, later it is saying that the groundwater table rises. The groundwater table, is this pen visible to all? It is less visible, right? Let me choose some. This is visible, right? Yeah. So later it is seen that the groundwater table rises to the surface. The groundwater table rises to the surface. Now when it rises to the surface, you will get some effective stress. So what is the change in the effective stress? What is the change in the effective stress? It is asked. So over here all I need to know is what is the effect of the capillary fringe. That's all. So let us, or we can say, what is the pore water pressure distribution? That's all we need to know. Earlier, see, pore water pressure distribution is a negative factor in the case of. So we know effective stress is equal to total stress minus pore water pressure. So it is a negative factor, right? So let us draw the pore water pressure distribution in the first case. So in the first case, the pore water pressure distribution will be somewhat like this, and this will be minus HC gamma W, and in our case minus HC gamma W is nothing but minus, I will write down minus 5 gamma W. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can I write it, can I draw it like this? Can I draw it like this? Whatever is, this is H gamma W. Can I draw it like this? This same thing, can I write it like this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, right? I can definitely write it like this. Now this is in the first case when there are capillary. Now when after capillary, after the water table reaches the ground level, now the pore water pressure distribution is same. That means this is similar to this one. This becomes similar. So there is only additional negative pore water pressure over here. There is additional negative pore water pressure over here. Okay. So the effective stress in this particular case will be increased. Now when the water table rises to the ground level, this negative pore water pressure will not be there. So the effective stress will reduce. Will how much? It will decrease by 5 gamma W. Is it clear to all? The effective stress will decrease by 5 gamma W. Clear or not? Any doubt, guys? Any doubt to anyone? Any doubt, anyone? Clear, everyone? Yes, moving on to the next question. The settlement analysis for a clay layer drained from top and bottom shows a settlement of 2.5 centimeter in 4 years. The ultimate settlement is 10 centimeter. However, the detailed subsurface investigation reveals that there is no drainage at the bottom. The ultimate settlement in this condition will be. So what is the ultimate settlement in this condition? Tell me. In the case of double drainage, ultimate settlement is this much. Now the condition has changed. Now it is only single drainage. What is the ultimate settlement? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Tell me, what will be the ultimate settlement? It won't change, right? It won't change. The effect of double drainage and the single drainage is only that the rate of settlement will increase in the case of double drainage. And if it is only single drainage, suppose it is taking, let us say if it is given that it is taking 4 years for 2.5 per centimeter in double drainage. For the same 2.5 centimeter, it will take 8 years. For example, I am not telling you exactly, okay, just for say, right, that it will take something greater than 4 years, right? Similarly, if the ultimate settlement 10 centimeter requires, let us say 10 years in the case of double drainage. So in the case of single drainage, it will require, let us say, some 20 years or maybe more than that. Okay, so the time will change. Okay, the change will only be with the time. The ultimate settlement will not change. So the answer is 10 centimeter. Only based upon the concepts, your basics, right? Next question. So you are given a non-homogeneous soil deposit over here. You can read the question first. Take a minute and read the question, and I will tell you the answer. I will explain you later on. Read the question, guys. Start reading, everyone. Yes. Start reading, guys. All right. Read? पढ़ लिया question? Have you read the question? Yes or no? Okay. So, firstly, before starting with the solution, if you like the session, if you like the videos, click on the like button, everyone, and comment the thumbs up button in the comment section first of all. If you are enjoying the questions, if you are enjoying the session, and do not forget to subscribe the channel, everyone. Okay. So, are you liking the questions, everyone? Are you liking the questions, guys? So let us start. So you are given a, all right. You are given a sandy layer, which is sandwiching your silt layer. And your clay layer. Okay. Let us say this is Z1, this is Z2, and this is Z3. And correspondingly permeability K1, K2 and K3. In the question it is given the permeability of silty layer is, in the question it is given the permeability of the silty layers is 1/10 of that of the clay layer and sorry the permeability of the silty layer is 1/10 of that of the sandy layer and 10 times that of the clay layer. Further it is given the thickness of silty layer is 2 times that of sandy layer and 2/3 of that of clay layer. Yes or no? Tell me if the data is right or not. Tell me if the data is right or wrong. Tell me if the data is right or wrong. So it is given that the thickness of the silty layer is 2 times the 2 times the thickness of the sand layer and 2/3 of the thickness of the clay layer, right? So this is the data, yes. So the data is right. Data is right. So this is the data. So you are asked to find out what is the permeability of, what is the ratio of coefficient of permeability in the horizontal equivalent to that of the vertical. So this is horizontal and this is vertical. Okay. Now horizontal permeability is going to be parallel to the layering, right? It is going to be parallel to the bedding planes. So, and since it is parallel to the bedding plane, your coefficient of the permeability in the horizontal direction will be summation of Zi Ki divided by summation of Zi. And your vertical permeability will be perpendicular to the bedding plane, and for that the formula is summation of Zi divided by summation of Zi by Ki. Let us substitute all the values. So I will substitute. So it is K1 Z1 plus K2 Z2 plus K3 Z3, right? So I will substitute the values of K1 and Z1 simultaneously. K1 is equal to how much? 10 times K2 into Z2 by 2 plus K2 Z2 plus K2 by 10 multiplied by 3 by 2 of Z2. So you can see from the previous slide. So you can see this from the previous slide. So K1 is 10 times K2 and K3 is K2 by 10. Z1 is Z2 by 2 and Z3 is 3 by 2 of Z2, right? Okay. And divided by Z2 by 2 plus Z2 plus 3 by 2 of Z2. Simplify this and tell me the answer. Simplify this and tell me the answer. Over here it is going to be Z2 by 2 plus Z2 plus 3 by 2 of Z2 divided by Z2 by 2 divided by K2 into 10 plus Z2 by K2 plus Z2 3 by 2 divided by K2 by 10. So if you simplify this, you will get 2.09, I guess. And this you will get 0.187. Yes or no? Are you getting the same values? Right? And you are asked to tell what is K horizontal versus K vertical, which is 2.09 divided by 0.187, which you will get 10.96 something. Are you getting the same values? Some similar values you are going to get. I am sure of that you are going to get similar type of values. So the answer is going to be 10.96. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Yes, everyone? All right. Last question. So you are given a steel barrel of height of 1 meter and a diameter also of 1 meter, and it is placed over some gravelly bed, which is saturated again. Okay. Now the water, this is fully saturated right now. This barrel is, steel barrel is fully saturated. Okay. And the soil which is filled is having a coefficient of permeability of 10 to the power of -2 meter per second. Now this barrel is getting emptied. The water level is dropping. So let us after some time, the water level has dropped by some X amount. Water level has dropped by some X amount. So how much more drop is required yet? It will undergo 1 minus X further drop, right? It will undergo 1 minus X further drop. Okay. So what is the coefficient hydraulic conductivity of the soil mass? So head is how much? 1 minus X. And what is the length it has to cover? Again 1 minus X. So hydraulic conductivity will always be equal to 1. No matter what is the value of X, it will always be equal to 1. So that means the velocity of flow will be equal to K times I, which is equal to coefficient of permeability itself. That is equal to 10 to the power of -2 meter per second. So this will be the velocity of flow. This will be the velocity of flow. And if this is the velocity of flow, in order to travel 0.75 meter, the time required is distance upon velocity, which is equal to 0.75 meter divided by 10 to the power of -2, which is equal to 75 seconds. So the answer is B. B is the right answer. I will also give you one homework problem. So this is your homework problem, guys. This is your homework problem. the solution is going to be provided on my Telegram channel. But you have to solve first. You have to upload your solution first. You have to upload your solution first. So if you upload your solution first, then only I will tell you whether there is any problem in that, or if it is right, then well and good. Okay, if it is wrong, then I will upload my solution. But you have to solve first and upload your solution. And if you do not know how to solve, then you can comment, sir, I do not know the 8th question from this session, right? So you can tell me. And yeah, this also is your homework problem again. Okay, let us solve this question. Okay, let us solve this question. This question we are going to solve. Let us solve this particular question. Previous question is your homework problem. This is your homework problem, and this question we are going to solve. Now in this question you are given vertical and horizontal permeability. This is your horizontal and this is your vertical. You are asked to make a specimen of a concrete dam whose length is 100 meter on a scale of 1:25. And you are asked to find out what is the reduced base length. Now when you draw, so first of all, what is the reduced length? What is the reduced length? So after a scaling of 1:25, the reduced length will be how much? 4 meters. So when you draw the flow net for this 4 meter length, for this 4 meter length of model, okay, the flow net will come out to be like this somewhat. Now what you will see that the one flow channel is rectangular in shape. Why? Because the coefficient of permeability in the horizontal direction and the vertical direction are different. So in order to apply our theory, we need to make a square flow channel, right? So we need to have a square one. So in order to have a square one, this length has to be reduced down. So this L has to be reduced down to L under root of ky by under root kh. And if this length is to be reduced by this, so similarly the full length is also to be reduced. So the reduced base length will be 4 multiplied by under root of kv by kh, which is equal to 4 under root of 1.5 divided by 3.46, which is equal to how much? You will get the answer as 2.63 meter. The answer will be 2.63. Okay, so when you reduce it to a square, you will get an equivalent permeability which is same in both horizontal and vertical direction in your model. Okay, actually it is going to be different, but as per theory it is going to be equal. Okay, so the answer is 2.63 meters, everyone. So with this, guys, we will wind up our session, and if you like the session, click on the like button and share the session with your friends, and do subscribe to the BYJU'S Exam Prep, everyone. And thank you, everyone. Goodbye, take care, and see you in the next session, guys. Tomorrow we are going to be having another session on foundation and engineering. So thank you, everyone. Take care, guys.